Hey guys, Bailey here from Divergent TV, and we are back in Cities Skylines 2. As we can see, it is very backed up along the highway here, and there was a lot of traffic built up here, but it worked itself out. We need to fix that, so we're going to be diving into the transportation tab. We're going to build some buses and possibly some more of these things. So let's get right into it. So we have to dive into our development tab, and we're going to have to unlock some of these abilities. We have 9 points right now. We're going to unlock some trains. We are going to get trams. Let's set up what we have now and see if we have the room or ability to add any of these in. So now that we have unlocked a few more things in our tab, let's get started with buses. We're going to place our bus depot right along this collector road. That way it hooks up to the arterial road and the local roads, and it'll be perfect for our bus lines. Let's place it right about here. And now we need to start making some bus stops. We are going to be placing down the bus stop shelters. So let's get started on making a bus stop. One thing I definitely want to do here is I want to have one dedicated bus line just to go along arterial road here. And I want it to go all the way down here and then right across as well. We will put one on each side here, and then we will create a route for there. All right, now that we have our bus shelters placed, let's start creating the bus line for the main street here.
2 hours later.
Now we have one bus line. Let's make it as a red bus line. Main Street bus line, 7 stops, 3 buses. Then what we want to do is we are going to use some more bus stops, and we're going to bring people from in these little communities I have to the Main Street bus stops. Let's start with this section right here. I want to have one bus stop in each corner, one bus stop here, one bus stop here, and one bus stop there. Yeah, that'll work. So this entire bus line here connects to our Main Street bus line now. Now let's do the exact same thing over here. And now we have this whole bus system in Main Street. So now that we just adjusted our ticket price for the buses to $2 to $3 per line, we are going to have a lot more people using our buses. A lot less cars driving on the road, which will be a lot better for our traffic system. Now what we need to do is we need to get one bus line in this section here. Doing so will connect this section as well as this elementary school to the entire bus network. That way everybody can move around faster.
Nice.
If you would like to name one of the districts in our city, please comment a name down below. If I see something that I like, that will be the name of this district right here. All right, now that we have all of the buses planned out in our main city, we need to get one that goes from the city to the industry area. Now let's jump into our bus tab. We could just use the normal bus signs. And I think all we're gonna do is bring them to just one of these areas here. We could just connect them to this bus loop, and we could do just a very simple loop from here all the way to here and back. Just something quick and easy. And then we should have 5. This will be bus line 4, which is industry. So we have the need for some more power here. And maybe let's unlock the geothermal power plant and get one of those built. Geothermal's always good to have. And we could place that just right there. So we are now producing 192 watts, and we could sell the power that we're not using. And if that's working properly, that should sell the power we aren't using, because it looks like it's going out. Yeah, we're selling 61 megawatts of power. Okay, let's take a look at how our buses are doing. We have 6 lines going, and it looks like we have up to 2,000 citizens a month using our public transport. But let's build the taxi depot, and we can just put it right beside our bus station. And then all we need to do is plop down some taxi stands around the place. Everything we can do to reduce the amount of traffic we have on the road, the better. Now let's dive into our city's happiness. It's not the best right now. It says that we have some high crime, so let's take a look at getting that dealt with. This will add more space for police vehicles. So let's add that on. That way this police station just has a little bit more capability. Looking at the crime rate of the city, it seems like it's still pretty high here. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a police station in the industry zone just to cover this district. And we have now unlocked milestone 7. We are a big town with 1.6 million, 7 development points. I think what we should do is we can get an incineration plant. Maybe we put it just about here. This should definitely take care of all of our garbage needs now. Right now, I am just doing some preventative maintenance and just going through a checklist of making sure we have all of the services that we need. But it looks like we have some health issues in our city. I'm keeping an eye on our happiness, and unstable healthcare is one of them, and that's not something we want to have. So our crematorium availability is not good. It's at 99 deaths a month. Our healthcare availability is slowly shrinking. We only have 56% available. So I think what we're going to do in our other side of the city, we are going to put a little healthcare unit just around here. I think it'd be great right here, and then I also want to zone this. So now that we raised healthcare, I think it's also important that we unlock a crematorium. So we're going to go into our health tab, and it's only 1 point. So let's just get that, and we'll place one around. Maybe 1 or 2 around the city. Just along the road here should be great for one of these crematoriums. And then if we wanted to, let's throw that upgrade on, and let's throw that upgrade on. That'll put us at 150, which should be significantly fine. How's our traffic? Our traffic seems to be very, very maintainable now. So we were able to get a lot done today. We got some buses placed, and we have up to almost 5,000 people a month using it. And we only have a population of almost 9. So over half of our population, just about half of our population, is using our busing system, which is amazing. We also placed a taxi depot. That way we just have more people using taxis instead of their cars, or it's for people who don't have cars, they have a way of transport. We didn't get it into transit just yet because we have to unlock the tile over here, and we're a little bit a ways from that. But what we did do is we improved our healthcare system by unlocking crematoriums, and we placed one here. We also worked on our communications, and now we have a really broad zone where people have Wi-Fi. Technically, that's what it is. So they're able to communicate over the internet. It seems like I could really put it anywhere, so I think what we're gonna do is we'll put it right here. We'll put one fire station in this area, and then we definitely need one over here to manage the industry zone. We could just put it right beside the police station right there. So that has now been taken care of, and everything else is up to date. The only thing we do need to potentially unlock soon is colleges, because we have up to 60 eligible people, but that's okay. We did take care of upgrading our school so it can handle more. We also unlocked an incineration plant. That way we're not exporting garbage. We could incinerate up to 3,000 tons a month, and we are doing so right there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you can get notified whenever I post another video. And if you really want to get notified, you could click the little bell and you'll get a notification sent directly to any device that you use for YouTube, and you will know when I post next. Thanks guys, have a good one. Bye for now.